It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It is Club Brugge against Atletico Madrid.
Thank you, Derek. Well, I can feel the nerves jangling tonight around this stadium. The host could qualify for the knockout stages. It's a bit do or die. They would have thought they'd have been through by now. What will happen in the end? I'm looking forward to this one, Derek.
They've lost it. This is how it looks for the home side. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the 3 central midfield players. The back 4 is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
And here are the starters for Atletico. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Stefan Savic starts along. Can they take the lead? Atletico have the corner. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Atletico's corner. Corner kick played in. And it's Dennis. Good tackle. This is Diego Costa. Koke. But a glance at the table confirms that the home side are not really in the position they would ideally want to be in. It's pretty critical, Lee, if they have designs on progressing.
Yeah, that's right. You want your fate in your own hands. 3 points should see them through, whatever happens in the other games.
Koke with it. Atletico's European story is a compelling one. I remember, Lee, as a young boy, watching Atletico in the final of the old European Cup, losing to Bayern after a replay that was staged 2 days. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. And it's Dennis. He's protecting it well. Van Aken. And he favours the inside route. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Wesley. And the decision is one of offside here. Thomas now. Saul. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. And cleared away. Thomas. Koke. Koke careless with the pass. And it's Koke. The cross is on. Now, what can he do here? A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if you can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
So back playing once more, and the lead belongs to Atletico Madrid. Thomas now. By no means on his own here. Not messing around with that clearance. Wesley. Diatta. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Former. Thomas. Thomas. And in by Saul. And it's fair to say the best finishers in the world don't really have to think about it. They just do it. Well, a second goal for them here. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Now he must favour the cross. Just wanted to get it out of there. Thomas now. Lamar. Felipe Luis has it. And now it's with Saul. Crossing opportunity. Diego Costa in the centre. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And passing with a velvet touch. Just straying offside. Given away. Now Griezmann. Thomas. Saul. And the cross is very much on. Felipe Luis. Lamar! And a goal for Atletico Madrid.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it.
There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Wesley, and it's Dennis. Teamwork might be the key. Is he going to punish them here? Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Thomas now. Saul. An awful lot of green space to run into. Will there be a tangible end product? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It is Club Brugge against Atletico Madrid.
Thank you, Derek. Well, I can feel the nerves jangling tonight around this stadium. The host...
Deft pass from Saul. The lineup then for the hosts. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely.
Keeper did his job to begin with. Wesley has it. Sofiane Amrabat. Emmanuel Dennis. Well, Atletico Madrid, so often in the shadow of the great city rivals. Well, visionary passing. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Clattered away. It's with Saul. Thomas. Partey's threaded pass. And Diego Costa is waiting. Diego Costa with the goal. So back playing once more, and the lead belongs to Atletico Madrid. On the ball, Diatta. Densville. Diatta. Meshere. Koke with it. This is Diego Costa. And the through ball by Diego Costa. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. That is how to apply the pressure. Corner given. Over it comes. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And a throw-in forthcoming. On the ball, Diatta. Meshere. Sofiane Amrabat. Emmanuel Dennis. Diatta. Wesley. They're making considerable progress with the ball, but will there be an end product? Crossed into the penalty area. Lamar. And attempting the through ball. Diego Costa! You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Emmanuel Dennis. Former. And it's Dennis. Now, what can he do here? And it's gone behind for the corner. And a short corner is the preferred option here. Former. Off the post and back in play. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Emmanuel Dennis. Well, can he make this move count? Oblak holds on to it.
Well, Derek, I thought that was all level, but can't get any closer than that.
And here's Lamar. Saul distributing magnificently. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. And it's with Amrabat. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. That's fine play to keep control of the ball. Well, thumped clear. He hears the footsteps and feels the pressure. Koke with it. Koke. Diego Costa. Juan Fran. This is Diego Costa. Well, his opponent bamboozled. Griezmann prepared to fire. And a goal it is! Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success. Well, a second goal for them here. Just wanted to get it out of there. Thomas. Griezmann. Saul. I must say, no shortage of space. He just keeps going. No let-up. Griezmann! And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It is Club Brugge against Atletico Madrid.
Thank you, Derek. Well, I can feel the nerves jangling tonight around this stadium. The host could qualify for the knockout stages. It's a bit do or die. They would have thought they'd have been through by now. What will happen in the end? I'm looking forward to this one, Derek.
This is the lineup for the home team. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
And this is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Stefan Savic starts alongside Jose Maria Jimenez in central defence. And the strike partnership, Antoine Griezmann plays alongside Diego Costa. Former. Will there be a tangible end product? Wesley. Diatta. Ruud Former. Carrying a genuine threat here. On the ball, Diatta. Former. Van Aken. And a strong tackle. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And close with that one, Lee, but just couldn't keep the shot down.
Yeah, the keeper's beaten, but so is the goal.
Thomas. Now Griezmann. But a glance at the table confirms that the home side are not really in the position they would ideally want to be in. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Antoine Griezmann can celebrate his goal. So back playing once more, and the lead belongs to Atletico Madrid. Meshere. Sofiane Amrabat. Ruud Vormer. And it's Dennis. Wesley. On the ball, Diatta. Meshere. And it's with Amrabat. And it's Dennis. Ruud Vormer. Wesley. On the ball, Diatta. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Koke with it. Saul. Thomas. And here's Griezmann. Well, he's setting the table for his team. And now it's with Saul. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. He's given us away. And here's Lemar. Thomas Lemar. Lemar. Clattered away. Wesley. Is he going to punish them here? Surely the equaliser. That effort, wayward to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Lemar. It's with Saul. Felipe Luis. We're certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? Diego Costa! On the ball, Diatta. And slipped through beautifully. Well, not quite. Thundered clear. And here's Lemar. Thomas now. So a throw in here. Now Griezmann. It's with Saul. Saul. And Koke in the vicinity. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Emmanuel Dennis. Now Juan Fran. Now, what can he do here? So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Here's Meshere. Ruud Vormer. And it's with Amrabat. Saul. Now Griezmann. And Diego Costa is waiting. Lost it. Thomas now. And here's Lemar. Griezmann. It is a decent looking attack here. And they're trying to get right into his face. Koke. Manoeuvring his way forward. Threaded through by Koke. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Oh, a golden opportunity to really put the game to bed.
Diatta. Emmanuel Dennis. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Diego Costa. Koke with it. Couldn't keep it. Now Griezmann. Lamar. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So a corner here. Corner kick from Koke. And the referee says penalty. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
And a timely penalty save. And turned out of play, so it will be a throw-in. Ruud Vormer. Beautifully timed. Felipe Luis. Saul. Now Griezmann. Thomas now. Koke with it. And Diego Costa is waiting. And the danger cleared. And passing with a velvet touch. And it's Koke. Just wanted to get it out of there. Given away. Diego Costa. And a goal it is! Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success. It's going their way, 2-0. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It is Club Brugge against Atletico Madrid.
Thank you, Derek. Well, I can feel the nerves jangling tonight around this stadium. The host could qualify for the knockout stages. It's a bit do or die. They would have thought they'd have been through by now. What will happen in the end? I'm looking forward to this one, Derek.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
And this is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak starts in goal. Stefan Savic starts alongside Jose Maria Jimenez in central defence. And the strike partnership, Antoine Griezmann plays alongside Diego Costa. It's with Saul. Thomas. Saul. Thomas Lemar. But a glance at the table confirms that the home side are not really in the position they would ideally want to be in. It's pretty critical, Lee, if they have designs on progressing.
Yeah, that's right. You want your fate in your own hands. 3 points should see them through, whatever happens in the other games.
Thomas. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. Wesley. Felipe Luis. Now Griezmann. And here now is Diego Costa. And behind it's gone for a corner. They've elected to go for the short corner. Griezmann. And the cross is very much on. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Emmanuel Dennis. And showing fine vision. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. Koke with it. Diego Costa. Diego Costa. And here's Griezmann! Keeper didn't quite do enough. Played in there by Koke. Clattered away. Cutting the ball back. And in it goes! A goal with the potential to get them through to the knockout stages.
Wow, there was pressure before the goal because they were trying to get one. Now they've got it, they've got a different kind of pressure. Can they keep hold of this? Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Lemar. Savage. Thomas. He just keeps going. No let-up. Can he get them level? In it goes! A goal that adversely affects the prospects of progressing. Now they must go to work.
Wow, well, if you sit back, that's what can happen. They invited the pressure on. Football can change so quickly. Now they need a goal, and they need one quickly.
Deft pass from Saul. And here now is Diego Costa. And the danger cleared. Wesley. Now, can he make this move count? Former. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Wesley has it. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. And not too far away, just a bit too much height on it.
Well, the keeper's beaten. He's gone for precision over power. It's a good effort.
Manakan now. And it's Dennis. Options around him. They've given it away. Thomas now. Griezmann. Felipe Luis has it. And now it's with Saul. Now, what can he do here? He's got to get to that cross. Wesley has it. Well, nothing he could really do based on the cross. Koke with it. It's with Saul. Now Griezmann. Thomas. And a strong tackle. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. He's found himself dispossessed. And here's Lemar. Lemar. Thomas. Saul. And it's Dennis. Given away. Thomas Lemar. And now it's with Saul. And dispossessed. He's feeling the pressure here. Good use of advantage by the referee. Koke. Diego Costa. And it's with Amrabat. Wesley. That strong play here on the shielding front. Saul. In full control of the ball here. Excellent challenge. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Diego Costa. Too much pace on that particular pass. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Prepared to take on the shot. Now Juan Fran. Lemar. Koke. And here's Lemar. Koke with it. This attack looks highly promising. Lemar. Saul. Can they convert? Tremendous block. Splendid save to foil the header lead.
Yeah, it was. Goalkeepers are there for that reason. Strikers score. Goalies have got to keep the ball out of the net.
Wesley has it. Ruud Vormer. And it's Dennis. On the ball, Diatta. Emmanuel Dennis. Wesley. And a throw-in forthcoming. Emmanuel Dennis. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Felipe Luis has it. Jimenez. Thomas. An awful lot of green space to run into. And a throw-in it's going to be. Will he play it in? Well, that is how to run at defenders. Lemar! Oh, a truly magnificent piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, it is his job, Derek. Keep the ball out of the net, but I'll give you, it was a good save.
He just needs to remain icy cool. And in it goes! A goal with the potential to get them through to the knockout stages.
Wow, there was pressure before the goal because they were trying to get one. Now they've got it, they've got a different kind of pressure. Can they keep hold of this? Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Atletico Madrid, having fallen behind, know they've got to get into an attacking gear. Savic now. Now Griezmann. Diego Costa. Saul. Manoeuvring his way forward. Well, thumped clear. The effectiveness of the high press. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Well, every attacker will take issue with a decision like that, but onside, I think the officials got it correct.
Well, you run the risk when you play on the last defender, and he was so close to staying onside.
And here's Griezmann. And Griezmann takes it on here. In it goes! A goal that adversely affects the prospects of progressing. Now they must go to work.
Wow, well, if you sit back, that's what can happen. They invited the pressure on. Football can change so quickly. Now they need a goal, and they need one quickly. Well, let's have a look at it again. He catches the keeper asleep, back on his heels. He wasn't expecting a shot from that distance, and neither was I.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Ruud Vormer. Emmanuel Dennis. Is he going to punish them here? Thomas now. Here's Stefano Densville. Losing possession. Well, the half-time whistle here, Lee. And if it stays this way, they'll go tumbling out in the group stage.
Well, half-time couldn't come quick enough. They can change things at half-time. They can sort out personnel, tactics. Manager's got a big job, but he needs to up his game in this second half, and the players do too.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Koke really might fancy this one, you know. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. It is to be a throw-in. The ball with Van Aken. Well, he's given it away. And here's Lemar. Playing with purpose and control. And Thomas Lemar takes it on. Will this corner bear fruit for them? And a short corner it has ended up being. An authoritative challenge. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Thomas now. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And it's with Amrabat. Vormer. Antoine Griezmann. In a word so far, Lee Dixon. Positive. The emphasis is on passing the ball forward. Wesley. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Clattered away. This is Diego Costa. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Well, he's lost the ball. Lemar. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Costa showing vision here. And the defender takes care of business. Lemar. Diego Costa. Throw-ins given. Now Jimenez. Saul. Good tackle. Ruud Vormer. Thomas now. Well, he's setting the table for his team. Thomas Lemar. Just wanted to get it out of there. He's feeling the pressure here. Given away. An awful lot of green space to run into. And they deal with the threat this time. Vormer. Emmanuel Dennis. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Will there be a tangible end product? Wesley has it. Well, can he make this move count? Well, let's see. Does he mean business? Vormer. Carrying a genuine threat here. Koke careless with the pass. Lemar. Diego Costa. And here's Lemar. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. Thomas now. He's in control of it. Well, sometimes for a goalkeeper, it's not about the spectacular, it's about the routine.
Absolutely. Concentration. Concentration. It's all between the ears.
Van Aken. Well, every attacker will take issue with a decision like that, but onside, I think the officials got it correct.
Well, you run the risk when you play on the last defender, and he was so close to staying onside.
Juan Fran. Thomas now. Diego Costa. Manoeuvring forward is Griezmann. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Here's Meshelet. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
So the corner played into the box. And a goal for Atletico Madrid.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it. Well, quite a lot of the time you need good movement to get away from your marker, but you also need brilliant delivery. And this is as good as it gets. What a header.
The game has been restarted. Atletico are in front. Emmanuel Dennis. Slipped through by Diego Costa. And now it's with Saul. And options in the centre. Well, goalkeepers will sometimes make it look more spectacular than it needs to be.
Well, he made a massive meal of that one, didn't he?
And he's fired over the corner. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Oh, a golden opportunity to really put the game to bed.
Densville. Diatta. Well, the overall situation is looking grim for them, Lee. If it stays like this, they will be out.
Well, to be fair, they made it difficult for themselves before tonight's game.
Thundered clear. Emmanuel Dennis. Is he going to punish them here? The tackle crisp and accurate. It's with Saul. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And here's Griezmann. Chance for Saul. And a goal it is. Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Griezmann. Now Juan Fran. Koke. We're certainly making attacking inroads. And perhaps Griezmann. Atletico Madrid have done it.
Attack after attack. Sooner or later, you're going to score a goal. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. And close to goal. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
And a substitution in the offing. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
The Atletico players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's nothing you can do about that.